Hello, friends. I'm David Miller, and let's face it, we all love our morning eggs. But what if that healthy habit is quietly sabotaging you as you age, sparking knee aches, foggy memory, or bigger risks? Eggs are superfoods, sure, but sneaky pairings can erode your vitality. In this video, we'll expose the 3 worst egg combos to avoid and why they hurt, plus 3 powerhouse pairings to supercharge your health. Stay till the end for the smartest ways to cook eggs and lock in every nutrient. This could redefine your meals, shield your wellness, and fuel vibrant golden years. Quick check. If this hits home, drop a yes in the comments. You're not alone. Let's dive in. Eggs and white bread, or refined carbs. Now, I know for many of us, it's a classic, right? Eggs and white toast. It just feels like the perfect way to kick off the day, doesn't it? Picture this. A couple of scrambled or sunny-side-up eggs, maybe some crispy bacon on the side, paired with a slice of soft, toasted white bread. Perhaps a dollop of butter melting right into it. Or maybe you're more of a pancake or waffle person, piled high, golden brown, drizzled with sweet syrup. It's quick to whip up, undeniably comforting, and on the surface, it seems like a balanced meal. Protein from the eggs, some carbs from the bread, a little fat to round it all out. For countless folks, this duo has been a morning ritual, a go-to that's been passed down through generations or simply adopted because it's so darn convenient. But what if I told you that this seemingly innocent pairing, this breakfast staple, might actually be silently wreaking havoc on your body? It could be setting the stage for chronic inflammation, that slow-burning fire we often mistake for just getting old, and a cascade of other health issues down the line. You see, the real culprit here isn't the eggs. It's the refined carbohydrates in that white bread, those fluffy pancakes, or those golden waffles. These foods are typically made from highly processed flour, where the grains have been stripped bare. Gone is the fiber that slows digestion. Gone are many of the vital nutrients like magnesium and B vitamins that support our systems. What's left is a carbohydrate that your body breaks down at lightning speed. When you eat these, they hit your bloodstream like a sugar bomb, causing a rapid and dramatic spike in your blood glucose levels. Your pancreas, bless its hard-working heart, jumps into action, pumping out insulin to try and bring things back into balance. And this is where it becomes particularly challenging for us as we age. Our bodies, bless their hearts, just don't handle these sugar spikes as efficiently as they once did. Our ability to regulate blood sugar naturally starts to wane, and each one of these rapid spikes, followed by an inevitable crash, chips away at our cells' sensitivity to insulin. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance, a real troublemaker that often paves the way for type 2 diabetes and makes it easier for those extra pounds to creep on. You know that mid-morning slump, that foggy-headed feeling where you just need a second cup of coffee or find yourself eyeing the cookie jar? That's your body reeling from the blood sugar roller coaster you just put it on. This isn't just a temporary dip in energy either. This repeated cycle of spikes and crashes fuels that silent, chronic inflammation throughout your body, a low-grade fire smoldering beneath the surface that we geriatricians often see as the root of so many age-related woes. Chronic inflammation isn't hype. It's a slow, toxin-fueling joint pain, brain fog, and heart risks. Those post-breakfast mood dips? Blame blood sugar spikes from eggs, plus white toast, which crash your focus and amp anxiety. Enter Arthur, 82-year-old accountant battling age-related fog. His fix? Swap white toast for whole grain. Weeks later, laser-sharp reading, steady energy. Studies confirm, ditching refined carbs slashes inflammation, sharpens cognition. No need to scrap eggs, Tiefrieds. Plus tox toast. Upgrade wisely. Whole grain or sourdough bread buffers sugar with fiber for even energy. Go bread-free? Roasted sweet potatoes deliver slow-release carbs, prebiotics, and gut love. Top with salt or cinnamon. Or add sautéed spinach, kale for anti-inflammatory greens, or berries for antioxidant blasts. Simple tweaks, massive wins, stay vibrant. The next time you're standing in your kitchen, ready to whip up breakfast, just pause for a moment before you reach for that loaf of white bread or pour that pancake batter. A small tweak to your routine could truly pay off in a big way for your long-term vitality. Remember, eggs are still that superfood. It's just about choosing their best companions. If you're ready to rethink your breakfast game and say no to those refined carbs, go ahead and comment "No more white bread" down below. Let's keep this conversation going, because up next, we're diving into another sneaky food pairing that could be undermining your health without you even realizing it. And if you're still watching and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 1 below to let me know you're still with me. All right, let's move on to our next common culprit: eggs and soy. If you love tofu scrambles, soy milk with omelets, or egg soy shakes, beware. This duo sabotages nutrient absorption. Soy's trypsin inhibitors block the digestive enzyme trypsin, slashing egg protein breakdown into amino acids, meaning less muscle support and recovery, especially as we age and enzymes weaken. Daily combos could lead to protein shortfalls. Worse, egg whites' avidin binds biotin, BAB7, hindering its uptake for energy, hair, skin, and nails. Even after cooking, paired with soy's stress, it risks fatigue, thinning hair, brittle nails, or dull skin. Skip the mix for full benefits. I vividly recall a patient, Brenda, a vibrant woman in her late 60s who was very health conscious. She took great pride in her super healthy breakfast, poached eggs with a large soy protein smoothie. Yet she always felt inexplicably tired, and her once strong nails had become quite brittle. It took some digging, but once we adjusted her diet, simply separating her egg and soy intake, Brenda was amazed. Her energy levels soared, and her nails started looking healthier. Research consistently shows that certain compounds in soy can indeed hinder the absorption of protein and other essential vitamins, underscoring the importance of mindful food combinations, especially for us seniors. So, what's the fix for this nutrient war? It's simpler than you might think. The solution is to separate your consumption of eggs and soy to give your body a fighting chance to process each one properly. Instead of pouring soy milk into your coffee alongside an egg breakfast, swap it out for a neutral alternative like almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk. Options that won't meddle with protein digestion or nutrient uptake. If tofu is your go-to, save it for a lunchtime stir-fry or a dinner bowl, and let eggs take center stage at breakfast with companions that play nice. Speaking of better pairings, consider teaming your eggs with nutrient-enhancing foods like leafy greens, spinach or kale, earthy mushrooms, or creamy avocado. These options not only complement eggs' flavor, but also boost their nutritional impact without throwing up barriers. For example, the healthy fats in avocado can enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins in eggs, like vitamin D, while spinach adds a dose of iron and antioxidants to the mix. By simply spacing out your egg and soy intake, you're giving your digestive system and nutrient absorption pathways the breathing room they need to extract maximum value from both foods. It's a small tweak with a big payoff, one that ensures you're not accidentally undermining your health goals with a well-meaning but misguided food combo. Were you caught off guard by this sneaky nutrient-blocking duo? If you're ready to rethink this combo, please comment "No more nutrient wars" below. And if you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Let's move on to our third and final common breakfast pairing that you might want to reconsider: eggs and tea. Now, I know, for many of us, the ritual of beginning our day with a cozy, satisfying breakfast featuring perfectly cooked eggs alongside a steaming cup of tea is practically sacred, isn't it? At first glance, this pairing appears to be a wholesome and nourishing way to kickstart the morning. Protein-rich eggs, complemented by the soothing warmth of tea. It feels right. But what if tea with eggs is secretly sabotaging your digestion and nutrient uptake, especially as we age? Tannins in black and green teas, while antioxidant heroes bind tightly to egg proteins, forming indigestible complexes that slow down breakdown, causing bloating, sluggishness, and prolonged gut exposure to toxins. This can inflame your intestines, weaken the gut lining, and invite bigger issues over time. Worse, tannins block absorption of eggs' key nutrients: iron for energy and oxygen transport, and calcium for bones and muscles. Iron binding risks anemia, fatigue, and low immunity, critical for postmenopausal women or low meat eaters. Calcium interference erodes bone strength and vitality. Daily habits amplify these losses, chipping away at health subtly. Take Robert and Patricia. Decades of tea-egg breakfasts led to anemia and bloating. Shifting tea to mid-morning, Robert felt energized. Patricia's iron rose. Studies confirm tannins/non-heme iron and calcium absorption. Small tweaks yield big wins. Now, the good news. You don't have to abandon your beloved tea entirely to avoid these pitfalls. The key lies in timing. Rather than sipping tea during your meal, wait at least 30 to 60 minutes before or after eating eggs. This simple adjustment gives your digestive system a clear window to process the proteins, iron, and calcium from your breakfast without interference from tannins. If you're craving a beverage to enjoy alongside your eggs, consider alternatives like plain old water, unsweetened almond milk, or a refreshing glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. Orange juice, rich in vitamin C, offers a bonus. It actively boosts iron absorption, making it an ideal companion for eggs and a smart way to maximize the nutritional benefits of your meal. For those who find it hard to imagine breakfast without a warm cup of tea, there's another option. Switch to herbal teas that are naturally free of tannins. Varieties like chamomile, peppermint, or rooibos deliver comforting flavors and aromas without disrupting digestion or nutrient uptake. By making this small tweak to your routine, whether it's adjusting the timing or swapping tea types, you can unlock a world of difference in how your body feels and functions. You'll give your body a much better chance to absorb those vital nutrients it needs. Have you been pairing tea with your eggs without realizing the impact? If you're inspired to optimize your mornings for better digestion and nutrient absorption, drop a quick tea after breakfast in the comments below. And if you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 3 below to let me know you're here. Now that we've unraveled the hidden drawbacks of combining eggs with white bread, soy, and tea, the 3 worst food pairings to watch out for, let's shift gears to something much more uplifting. It's time to explore the 3 powerful food combinations that can truly supercharge your health, elevate your energy, and streamline your digestion, helping you feel your very best. All right, let's look at our first top-tier pairing: eggs and pumpkin. At first, the idea of combining eggs and pumpkin might raise an eyebrow. After all, eggs are typically the star of savory dishes, while pumpkin usually brings its comforting, sweet flavor to pies and lattes. But don't let this unexpected duo fool you. This pairing is a nutritional powerhouse that delivers a well-rounded boost to your health, especially beneficial for our precious eyesight and sustained energy. Pumpkin, you see, is absolutely brimming with beta-carotene, that vibrant plant pigment that your body so cleverly converts into vitamin A. But the real magic truly happens when pumpkin teams up with eggs. Eggs bring their own eye-protecting superstars to the table: lutein and zeaxanthin. These powerful antioxidants act like a natural internal filter, shielding your retinas from harmful blue light emitted by screens, sunlight, and artificial sources. Beyond just our eyes, this pairing does wonders for fueling steady energy and sharpening brain function, making it a breakfast truly worth savoring. Why does it work so effectively? Pumpkin is an excellent source of dietary fiber, a nutrient that plays a critical role in maintaining stable blood sugar levels and promoting optimal digestion. Unlike those refined carbohydrates we just talked about, which spike energy levels briefly before leading to inevitable crashes, pumpkin delivers complex, slow-digesting carbohydrates. These provide a steady, sustained release of energy, helping you feel satisfied and alert for hours, rather than experiencing that blood sugar roller coaster. I recall a delightful patient, Shirley, an avid gardener in her early 70s. She cherished her time outdoors, but had grown concerned about her declining vision. After I suggested incorporating more eggs and pumpkin into her diet, starting with a simple pumpkin and egg soup for breakfast, she came back beaming after a few weeks. She said her eyes felt less strained when reading seed packets, and she could discern the delicate colors of her flowers more clearly. It's a wonderful testament to how nutrient synergies, backed by consistent research on vitamin A, and these antioxidants can make a real difference. If you're eager to put this pairing into action, one of the most delicious and nutritious ways to enjoy it is by preparing a hearty pumpkin egg soup. Start by heating a drizzle of olive oil in a pot over medium heat. Then toss in a couple of minced garlic cloves to infuse the oil with flavor. Next, add diced pumpkin. Fresh or even frozen works wonderfully. And let it sauté for a few minutes until it begins to soften. Pour in a generous amount of vegetable broth, enough to cover the pumpkin, and bring it to a gentle simmer. Let it cook until the pumpkin is fork tender, about 15 to 20 minutes. If you're inspired to incorporate more pumpkin and eggs into your meals for those powerhouse eyes and steady energy, let me know by commenting "pumpkin for sharper eyes" below. Next up, let's explore our second remarkable food pairing that can truly fortify your skeletal system and muscles: eggs and cheese. Eggs and cheese, two humble everyday ingredients, have been staples in kitchens worldwide, starring in everything from fluffy omelets to indulgent breakfast casseroles. Beyond their versatility and mouth-watering appeal, this combination stands out as one of the most effective nutritional pairings for building and maintaining strong bones, supporting muscle recovery, and providing long-lasting energy to power your day. So, why does this pairing work so seamlessly, especially as we aim to stay strong and independent? Eggs pack a punch with protein for muscle repair, choline for brain health, and vitamin D for bones, but they lack calcium. Enter cheese, a calcium powerhouse that teams up perfectly, strengthening teeth, nerves, and muscles while preventing fractures and osteoporosis as we age. The synergy: eggs' vitamin D supercharges calcium absorption from cheese, ensuring it fortifies your bones instead of flushing away unused. Aged cheeses like Parmesan or sharp cheddar add probiotics for better gut health, boosting overall nutrient uptake, including egg proteins. Meet Charles, 72-year-old hiker. Joint aches and low bone density plagued him despite egg breakfasts. Adding quality cheese, his stamina soared, hikes felt easier, and he raved about re-energized bones. Studies back it. This combo flips the switch for peak bone health. Craving it? Whip up a cheesy egg scramble. Whisk 2 to 3 eggs with a splash of milk. Sauté in butter or olive oil over low heat, stirring till softly set. Fold in shredded cheddar, parmesan, or feta to melt. Amp it with spinach, tomatoes, or mushrooms. Quick, customizable, and bone-boosting. Ideal for any meal to stay strong and energized. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you're excited to try this pairing for stronger bones and muscles, please comment "eggs and cheese better together" below. And now, for our third and final egg-based food pairing, one that supports digestion, enhances immunity, and offers a refreshing nutritional balance: eggs and apples. At first, the idea of combining eggs and apples might raise an eyebrow, perhaps even yours. After all, eggs typically star in savory dishes, while apples bring their crisp, sweet flavor to snacks and desserts. But don't let this unexpected duo fool you. This pairing is a nutritional powerhouse that delivers a well-rounded boost to your health, offering a harmonious balance that many of us, especially as we mature, could truly benefit from. Let's unpack why eggs and apples complement each other so beautifully. Eggs, as we've discussed, are loaded with high-quality protein, healthy fats, and a host of essential vitamins and minerals, making them a fantastic source of sustained energy and satisfaction. However, for some people, eating eggs alone can feel a bit heavy on the stomach, or even lead to mild bloating due to their rich fat and protein content. And that's where apples gracefully step in to save the day. Apples are absolutely brimming with dietary fiber, particularly a soluble fiber called pectin, which supports healthy digestion, helps regulate blood sugar levels, and fosters a balanced gut microbiome. But there's more to this pairing than just digestive harmony. Apples are also an excellent source of vitamin C, a potent antioxidant that strengthens the immune system and plays a crucial role in aiding the absorption of iron, an essential mineral found in eggs that supports oxygen transport and energy production in the body. When you eat eggs alongside apples, vitamin C actively enhances your body's ability to utilize that iron, making this combination especially beneficial for anyone dealing with fatigue, low energy, or mild iron deficiencies, which are common concerns as we get older. Plus, this duo strikes a perfect balance of macronutrients. I had a wonderful patient, Joyce, a kind woman in her mid-70s who had a rather sensitive digestive system. She loved eggs, but often felt a bit heavy and uncomfortable after eating them. When I suggested she simply slice up an apple and enjoy it alongside her scrambled or boiled eggs, she was genuinely surprised. Joyce reported that she digested her eggs so much more easily and felt a sustained, clear energy throughout her mornings. It's a vivid illustration of how such a simple, thoughtful pairing can dramatically improve daily comfort and vitality. Research continuously highlights the profound benefits of fiber and vitamin C for gut health and nutrient absorption, making this pairing a scientifically sound choice for our well-being. Ready to give this refreshing combo a try? One delightful way to enjoy it is with a crunchy egg and apple salad. Start by hard-boiling a couple of eggs, then peel and chop them into bite-sized pieces. Dice a crisp, fresh apple. Granny Smith or Honeycrisp work wonderfully for their texture and flavor, and toss it with the eggs. Add a handful of leafy greens like spinach or arugula, a sprinkle of walnuts or almonds for healthy fats, and a dollop of light yogurt dressing. Think plain Greek yogurt mixed with a touch of lemon juice and honey. The result is a vibrant, nutrient-packed dish that's as satisfying as it is delicious. If you prefer something even simpler, just slice an apple and enjoy it alongside your scrambled or boiled eggs. It's a no-fuss option that still delivers all the benefits. I'd love to know if this pairing sparks your interest. Comment, eggs and apples refreshingly nutritious below if you're ready to give it a go. Now that we've explored these 3 stellar egg-based pairings, let's turn our attention to an equally important topic: how to cook eggs the right way to unlock their full health potential. Eggs are undeniably one of nature's most nutrient-dense foods, packed with protein, vitamins, and minerals. But did you know that the way you prepare them can significantly affect how much of that goodness your body actually absorbs? Cooking eggs properly not only maximizes their nutritional value, but also ensures they're safe to eat and easy on your digestive system. Let's dive into the best methods to get the most out of this incredible ingredient. First, let's address a common myth: the idea that raw eggs are the ultimate nutritional choice. Some folks swear by raw eggs, believing that cooking destroys valuable nutrients. However, this couldn't be further from the truth, and there are real risks to consider, especially for us seniors. Raw eggs can harbor salmonella, a bacteria that poses a serious risk of foodborne illness, which can be much more severe for vulnerable groups like older adults or those with weakened immune systems. Beyond safety concerns, raw eggs contain a protein called avidin, which, as we discussed earlier, binds to biotin, vitamin B7, and prevents your body from absorbing it. Biotin is essential for healthy hair, skin, nails, and a well-functioning metabolism. So, regularly eating raw eggs could quietly undermine your nutrient intake over time. The good news? Cooking eggs deactivates avidin, freeing up biotin for your body to use. Plus, it actually enhances the digestibility of egg protein, allowing your muscles, brain, and cells to reap the full rewards. If you've been sipping raw eggs in smoothies or tossing them into recipes for their supposed benefits, it's time to reconsider. Cooked eggs are the smarter, safer, and undeniably more nutritious way to go. Now, let's talk about the best cooking methods to keep those precious nutrients intact. Eggs are a nutritional powerhouse, packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support everything from brain function to eye health. However, the way you cook them can significantly impact their nutrient content. Cooking eggs at high temperatures for extended periods can actually degrade some of their most valuable components, such as choline, an essential nutrient for brain and liver health, vitamin B12, which supports energy production, and those powerful antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, which protect your eyes from age-related damage. To maximize the nutritional benefits of eggs while ensuring they're safe to eat, it's best to choose gentle cooking techniques that preserve these heat-sensitive nutrients without sacrificing flavor or texture. Soft-boiled eggs. This method strikes a perfect balance between food safety and nutrient retention. By fully cooking the egg whites while leaving the yolk gloriously runny, you protect delicate nutrients like choline and lutein from excessive heat exposure. To make soft-boiled eggs, bring a pot of water to a rolling boil. Gently lower your eggs into the water with a spoon and let them cook for exactly 6 minutes. Afterward, immediately transfer them to an ice bath for a minute or two to stop the cooking process. The result is a creamy, nutrient-rich yolk paired with a firm white, perfect for a quick breakfast or a topping for salads and soups. Steamed eggs. Steaming is one of the gentlest and most effective ways to cook eggs. Unlike frying or boiling at high heat, steaming uses indirect moist heat to cook eggs evenly without subjecting them to harsh temperatures that can break down nutrients. This method preserves more vitamins and minerals compared to more aggressive techniques like scrambling on high heat or frying in hot oil. To steam eggs, place them in a steamer basket over simmering water. Cover and cook for about 10 to 12 minutes for a soft to medium yolk. You'll enjoy a tender texture and a nutrient profile that stays closer to what nature intended. Poached eggs. Poaching is another excellent option for health-conscious egg lovers. This method involves gently cooking eggs in simmering water, around 180 degrees, without the need for added fats or oils, making it one of the leanest and most nutrient-preserving ways to prepare eggs. The lack of direct heat from a pan or excessive oil keeps antioxidants and vitamins beautifully intact while delivering a silky texture. To poach eggs, bring water to a gentle simmer. Add a splash of vinegar, optional but it helps the whites coagulate. Swirl the water and carefully drop in your eggs. Cook for 3 to 4 minutes, then lift them out with a slotted spoon. Serve them on their own or over a bed of greens for a wholesome meal. Scrambled eggs on low heat. If scrambled eggs are your go-to, the key to keeping their nutrients intact lies in controlling the heat. Cooking them gently over low to medium-low heat minimizes the damage to heat-sensitive nutrients like vitamin B12 and antioxidants, which can break down when exposed to prolonged high temperatures. Use a non-stick skillet, whisk your eggs with a splash of water or milk for fluffiness, and stir them slowly as they cook. Stop just before they're fully set. They'll continue cooking from residual heat. And please, avoid overcooking, which not only reduces nutrient content, but also toughens the texture. The result is a soft, creamy scramble that's as nutritious as it is delicious. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. Now, let's talk about the best oils for cooking eggs. For those who love the crispy edges and rich flavor of fried eggs, the oil you choose can either enhance or undermine the nutritional value of your meal. Many commonly used cooking fats, like butter, margarine, or cheap vegetable oils such as soybean or corn oil, contain unhealthy saturated or trans fats that can oxidize and promote inflammation when heated to high temperatures. To keep your fried eggs both tasty and good for you, opt for heart-healthy oils that withstand heat well, provide additional nutrients, and complement the natural benefits of eggs. Extra virgin olive oil. A standout choice thanks to its abundance of monounsaturated fats and potent antioxidants like polyphenols. These compounds not only help reduce inflammation, but also enhance the nutritional profile of eggs by adding heart-protective benefits. Olive oil has a moderate smoke point, around 375 degrees, 193 degrees, making it suitable for frying eggs over medium heat. Use just a teaspoon or 2 in a non-stick pan to achieve a golden edge without drowning your eggs in fat. Avocado oil, with its impressively high smoke point up to 520 degrees, 275 degrees, avocado oil is ideal for frying eggs at slightly higher temperatures without breaking down into harmful compounds. It's rich in omega-9 fatty acids, which support brain health and reduce cholesterol levels, as well as vitamin E, an antioxidant that complements the lutein in eggs. Drizzle a small amount into your pan, heat it gently, and fry your eggs for a nutrient-packed meal that's crisp yet healthy. Coconut oil. Though higher in saturated fat, coconut oil offers unique benefits through its medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which are quickly metabolized for energy and may support weight management and metabolism. Its smoke point, around 350 degrees, 127 degrees, makes it suitable for low to medium heat frying. Use a modest amount, about a teaspoon, to impart a subtle sweetness to your eggs while keeping the dish nutritious. Pair it with a sprinkle of sea salt for a simple, satisfying bite. When frying, always use a non-stick skillet to reduce the amount of oil needed. A light coating is enough to prevent sticking while keeping your meal flavorful and light on excess calories or fat. This small tweak ensures your fried eggs remain a healthy indulgence rather than a nutritional compromise. So remember, those small, smart tweaks to how you enjoy your eggs can truly make a huge difference in your vitality. Now, I have one important question for you, a personal one. What is the one commitment you are making to yourself after watching this video? Share it in the comments below. If this helped you, please give a like, subscribe to join our wonderful community, and share this with someone who needs it. Stay healthy, stay wise, and I'll see you next time.